There's something fishy going on with Mr. Beast's intros.
This is officially your yacht! This is the largest shredder in the world! This is the first of 100 wells worth. This is a 1. This is a 2. This is a. This is the first. This is the. This is
Mr. Beast in 2017.
You don't own me.
This is Mr. Beast in 2020.
I'm gonna be giving random people my credit card. Here you go, sir.
This is Mr. Beast on too much caffeine.
I just bought this train and it is currently barreling full speed
Towards that giant pit over there.
This is Mr. Beast on too much alcohol.
I was trying to stay upbeat, but I was really dying on the inside.
10 minutes. 10 minutes is all it takes for alcohol to start taking its effect. It's also the average length of a Mr. Beast video in late 2018. Fast forward 5 years later. Take that 10 minutes, divide it by 100. That's the average attention span of today's modern human. It's also the approximate time it takes for one of the most addictive substances to affect the brain and body. Nicotine. 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 Dime. That's right. The one substance you are secretly consuming and don't even know it. Don't believe me? Let's take a look at present-day Mr. Beast. Tell me what your brain is feeling when you open up any video of his. Energy. Dopamine.
Headaches.
Pleasure. Ever since the emergence of TikTok, YouTube has become a cesspool of attention grabbers and attractive psychology tactics to draw people in. As we approach the middle of 2024, however, it seems like content is shifting just a tiny bit more towards providing value to one's own audience, rather than trying to draw in as many people as possible. YouTube is changing, just like it always has been. Like the way people interact within the first few moments of a video. You used to be able to scroll the home page and watch that stupid best fails of the week video. You ain't got no care in the world, you're just waiting to see your sister dump water on a grease fire. As the platform grew, so did its consumers. Gone are the days of edgy teens comparing the size of your mother to the gargantuan black hole in Interstellar. Times are changing, gotta be careful what we say now, don't want to end up in a pair of handcuffs. Want to stand out in 2024? You better be worth my time, otherwise this cursor's hitting the home button faster than a fighter jet going Mach 5, and I'm not even going to be able to see that happen because my brain isn't stimulated enough to even know what a fighter jet even is. Ooh, Subway Surfers. So where does Mr. Beast play a part in all of this? Oh, this looks like an interesting video.
We're gonna fly on this jet that costs $500,000 per flight.
Wow.
And we're also gonna fly on this $25,000 private jet, a $10,000 first class.
Well, that was an interesting use of my time. Oh wow, he's got a lot more videos like the. Oh.
This is a $1 billion super yacht, and it's big enough to hold an entire city on the water.
Okay, that was really interesting, but I really got to get back to doing my homework.
Behind me are the most expensive cars in the world.
What you just experienced is your typical curious human being navigating the world of YouTube for the first time. Not only has Mr. Beast mastered the craft of coming up with interesting concepts that appeal to almost anyone, but when you've made that commitment to click on any of his videos, those first few seconds, I'm telling you that shit draws you in faster than that one scene from Invincible that changed your rating to an It's so good, in fact, that multiple big-name YouTubers have spent years trying to recreate this dude's style. Probably took a look at the view count and wondered how much bread is this guy making, Sure, they've gotten a couple views, but I think almost everyone knows that the only person who can execute this style of video best is the person who created it in the first place.
You said this on a podcast recently, but you said like the next Mr. Beast is not going to make
They're not.
videos like you.
No.
And I believe that. I think that's not going to happen.
No one's ever going to do what I do better than me. It's not even humanly possible.
You know what else isn't humanly possible? The fact that Facebook still has active users on the platform to this day. The goddamn platform started in 2004. I mean, look at this. Here's a table showing the number of Facebook users in the United States over the years. 2024, 250.2 million. 2025, 253.56 million. It's still the middle of goddamn 2024. Zuckerberg still hasn't regenerated his lost lizard tail from 2018. There has been one major shift in focus for the man in the past 5 years. One serious attempt to regain what was lost to him all those years ago. One mission to reunite it all. Friends, family, limbs, all of it can now be found inside of
the metaverse. Ever heard of it? If not, click off of this video right now, run as far as you can, as fast as you can, and never click on this video ever again if you care about your life at all.
Alright.
This is the Apple Vision Pro. If you haven't heard of it, click off this video before it's too late. Put down your phone, go smell a flower or something.
So people are saying this dude is the next Mr. Beast. Basically, his content strategy involves doing the opposite of what Mr. Beast does. Mr. Beast spends over $800,000 on one video. Ryan spends $20 on a video. I bought an expensive car using only pennies. 26 million views. I tried public sleep pods. 23 million views. Mr. Beast spends so much time trying to make his intros as engaging as possible. Ryan spends the first 5 seconds telling everyone to click off of his video. Still gets over 10 million views. But what makes his videos so engaging? What keeps the person watching so intrigued they feel stupid even remotely thinking about clicking off and missing out on a masterpiece of YouTube content? Maybe it's his crippling awkwardness. Maybe it's his unwavering positivity. Maybe, just maybe, the one thing YouTube needed most was the thing that has brought humans together since the dawn of man.
Probably the most greatest story commandment is make me care. Please, emotionally, intellectually, aesthetically, just make me care. We all know what it's like to not care. You've gone through hundreds of TV channels just switching after channel, and then suddenly you actually stop on one. It's already halfway over, but something's caught you, and you're drawn in, and you care. That's not by chance, that's by design.
I realize this video is supposed to be about YouTube intros, even though it's kind of shifted more towards just talking about the state of YouTubers. I feel like YouTube intros are kind of being overhyped in today's day and age. You got people in one corner, overdosing on the ganj, figuring out the best possible way to psychologically draw someone in. And then you have the storytellers. They don't even need many tactics, they are just naturally intriguing. I think that's what people feel when they watch Ryan's videos. The intro matters, but it's always just some strange off-the-charts thought or just simply stating the title of the video and then transitioning forward. Somehow, he manages to make it all entertaining. First 30 seconds, first minute, first 5 minutes, all of it seems so genuine, not really planned. I think the one thing people should take away from Ryan is that we just need to have fun. Have fun with anything. With everything. Because everything can be fun. Wow, I did not expect to become philosophical right there. But enough of that pussy-ass shit. Instead of spending 4 minutes glazing up the biggest YouTubers, let's spend 15 seconds glazing up the second biggest YouTubers. Unspeakable. While most of his content is based off of ideas at work, he doesn't actually shout too much in most of his intros, mainly just proven intro formats to get people engaged, and then the video starts. Pretty chill dude. S tier. Wait, this is a tier list video? Cutie Pie. Dad. 9 out of 10 intros. I thought we were doing a tier list. We are. Put it in. Moist Critical. Dude is an intro. 5 stars. Can you stop changing the rating system? It's getting all messed up. Put it in. Okay. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. My favorite goddamn movie ever made. I'm telling you, this movie is about to be studied in universities for centuries to come. Twitch streamer Queso. Look at how engaging his Twitch intros are.
Hey! Hey! What's good, ladies and gentlemen? What's good, Rob? What's good?
But what does any of that matter? All of it's just the same thing over and over again. YouTube intros don't matter. They never did. But at the same time, they mattered a whole lot. A whole shit bunch. The top creators constantly obsessing on how to draw you in. It's changed people. We're all being manipulated. Manipulated by the masses. We don't have freedom. We never did. This entire world, no, this entire universe makes it seem like we do. But we don't. We never did. We've just been a part of a higher purpose. We aren't the purpose, we make the purpose. So what is the purpose of this video, you may ask? Breaking Bad is the best goddamn show ever made.